Graziers protesting against the ban on live cattle to Indonesia have led a truck convoy through the centre of Broome to drive home the message that their livelihoods are at risk. They've also devised an identification system which they say can track cattle and ensure they're not ill-treated.
Northwest Graziers say they've been driven to this by the federal government, taking to the streets of Broome with horns and banners. Beef producers and exporters are still reeling from the federal government's decision last week to suspend live exports to Indonesia because of animal abuse concerns. They gathered at Roebuck Plains Station near Broome to work out a strategy to overturn the decision.
A lot of people come a hell of a long way for this thing, and we really appreciate the travel they've done, but it is our industry and we've got to keep it going.
I'm here to support my electorate, this industry and these amazing people who live on the country and need to have some respect pointed their way.
They've devised a plan to take to the federal government, a system of tracing Australian cattle overseas.
So what we're doing is formulating a plan where we know that we can guarantee that right through to the point of slaughter, a humane and good animal welfare the whole way.
The state government's promised to help them pitch the scheme to get exports going again.
It could be as early as 3 to 4 weeks with a trial shipment, but there's a lot to be done to get to that point.
The minister will fly to Indonesia on Saturday to try and convince its government and businesses to hold off buying cattle from alternative sources. Terry Redman will also inspect several abattoirs to try and see what improvements are needed for West Australian live exports to resume. Erin, Parke, ABC News, Broome.